Why am I always late? I'm always late. I'm like an hour late for this event. Behind the scenes of Instagram photos. Can we just like get a pretend?
Yes. Come on everyone, keep it going. Push it. Get it going. A little bit closer. Come on, let's go. Push. You can go faster than that.
Not sure why I'm in the middle of Kensington and there's flamingos. Over here there is a barbecue. All the yummy food.
Thank you so much.
Enjoy your meal.
Did you enjoy it?
I'm just fondling my food.
All the food.
I just want all the food.
You can't eat any. Look how beautiful she is. Look how cute she is. I bet. So cute. What are we having?
Coconut oil coffees because Jade needs coconut oil.
And what are the benefits of coconut oil coffee, Charlotte?
So, they increase your metabolism and give you energy. So if you have one as a pre-workout, like it's better than pre-workout because there's no sugar in it.
Do you know why it gives you energy or increases your metabolism?
Not right now.
It's okay, neither do I. So I just wanted to find out. But apparently it's really good for you. So yeah, blend some coconut oil in your coffee, people. This is my third coffee today and I'm already like bottoms up. Charlotte hasn't even drank hers. Coffee life. Here on Portobello Road, and it's so funny because it's like full of tourists and people visiting London. And I'm like, I live here and I just feel so lucky to like live in such a cool part of London. There's loads of food and flowers and clothes. So if you've never been to London, I definitely recommend Portobello Road. So cute. Charlotte looks like Dora the Explorer with all her bags.
I look like a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle.
Guys have just struck gold on Portobello Road. I'm gonna buy them. So typically you always want what you can't have, and so every time I see something that looks really yummy or really nice, I want to buy it. So because I can't eat it, I keep on buying things for my friends. So basically I'm the best friend to have right now because I keep on showing up to my friends with donuts and chocolate and like all these amazing looking desserts that I just really want to eat but I can't right now. So I've armed with donuts and I'm off home to have one of my meals. Oh, thank you. Apparently I'm very nice. I have one of my meals before going to Victoria to meet Zoe because we're going to go get a coach too. I'm going to tell you in a bit. How happy are you, Zoe? So we have come to my prep kitchen and it's amazing. They have all the macros worked out for you. Basically, you can choose a meal, you've got the macros, or you can build, add it on, customize your own. They've got sweet treats, breakfast, even superfood cocktails. So it's the morning of the competition. It is 8:15 in the morning, which is so early, so early. How are you feeling, Aaron?
Tired.
So tired, and the competition actually, not even awake. The competition actually starts at 1, so we're just chilling. Might get some coffee. Definitely gonna get some coffee. So we are armed with coffee, rice cakes, peanut butter, and a bronze Barbie doll. Look at her, she's so beautiful, so pretty. Yeah. Mac and cheese burger, sweet potato fries. doing amazing in her competition, didn't you? She did. So proud, so proud. Today we're gonna get some shakes and we're gonna chill before we get the bus home. I mean, before our limousine comes and picks us up and drives us back to London. No, joking. Before we get the bus, it's like 10 hours. Done. So we have our pillows and our snacks. So, I will talk to you in London, guys. Bye-bye. Hello, it can't focus because we're so ugly. Committed to the camp life. Guys, literally, we're getting rained on. Competing is really glamorous. So like, if you're thinking about it, all you see at competitions is the glitz and glamour. This is the real comp life. We made it back to London in one piece. I feel so happy to be back home and meal prepping, cooking in my own kitchen. Some people think meal prep is such like a hard task, but especially after this weekend, I couldn't wait to do it again. My big prep fail for you guys. I packed 10 meals, 5 for Saturday, 5 for Sunday for when I was in Glasgow. But by Sunday, my meals hadn't kept. I did have ice packs and tried to refrigerate them, but I made them on Friday for Sunday and they were just so unappetizing. They looked not healthy, and it was veg and chicken, which should look very healthy. But lucky for me, there was a restaurant, as you saw, called Prep Fitness Kitchen in Glasgow. It's right in the centre, and they had all these macro-friendly meals. So even though my prep failed a little, I was still able to make good decisions and not go crazy, because in a situation like this, I'm away, I'm on like a little mini holiday. I could have just been like, oh, I'll just have one meal, it's fine. But I really tried to make wise choices, got proteins and veg, and I just tried to make it work. The days were also a lot longer than my usual day here in London. We were getting up at like 7 AM, we weren't going to bed until like 12. My camera stopped recording. So yeah, I had to stretch my meals over a much longer period of time, which is just a little bit of a mental game, I think. It's really great to have friends though who understand prep and understand them little mental challenges. So you can text them and they know how you're feeling, or they can maybe suggest something that you can do that could help. Sugar-free jelly. One thing people don't realise about competing and competition prep is it's not just the food and the fitness, it's having a really solid support network that will help you when you're feeling down, who understand why you're doing something, who will encourage you, who will support you, because without that it can be very lonely and very hard. So if you are thinking about competing, make sure you have that in place. So other news this week, I joined Fitness First. It's made me really motivated. I'm really excited to go to the gym, which is also a good thing. I've changed up my list a little bit. I was doing Stairmaster, as you know, if you've watched my previous vlogs, but I've actually been doing a lot of walking outside and also incline walk on the treadmill, just because my local gym doesn't have a Stairmaster. But when I got the chance to go in it in Pure Gym in Glasgow, I did just that because I love the burn, I love the sweat that you get from it. I'm feeling leaner this week. I put in my very first Transformation Tuesday up on Instagram. I'll show you a photo here. So that was my very first one. I've never really shared my progress before, just because it was always so up and down. I'd lose weight, I'd gain weight, so I never really had that like solid transformation. Not that it's in any way huge, but it's definitely noticeable, and I feel very proud of myself, and I'm excited to see what my body will look like in the next 14 weeks to come. So yeah, that's all for now, guys. I hope you enjoyed this vlog, and if you haven't, please check out my other vlogs. You can keep up with me on Snapchat, on Twitter, on Instagram. It's Jade Jocelyn, and I will see you guys next week.